recent past, I did a video and I called it "Here Comes the Groom," and the point that I wanted to make out was that the female is really the main event of a wedding. And this all started with Princess Victoria in 1840. She got married and she wore a big gown, a big white gown, and that started the tradition of the white gown and the female being dressed up. And the dream of every female is to be a princess. It goes back to Cinderella and all the tales and stories people hear as a child. And even a young female likes to dress up and see how they look in different clothes, even if they're 6, 7 years old. It's a natural part of a female's behavior is to see how they look and fix themselves up, and they're the main event of the wedding, and the male is kind of like the accessory. He's like, you can't tell the difference between the ushers, the groomsmen, or the groom who's going to be married. But it all started with Princess Victoria, and she married Albert, who was her cousin. And this was in 1840. They were young then. And all the females want to be a princess, but this is where it started, with the female wearing the white gown and everybody making a big fuss. And, with the monarchy, the princess, the prince, the king, whatever, is a big deal. And the females in the monarchy also were associated with the Anglican Church, so they were almost like the Pope. But in the Anglican Church, they were the head of the church. So there was a religious aspect to them, too. And when they got married and there was this big to-do, and she wore the white gown, this started the tradition of the female wearing the white gown. And to this day, it's a big deal. It's the female's day. And the male is kind of like an accessory that's on the side that nobody notices or in a way cares about. They're all making a fuss over the female because that's the day she becomes a princess.